What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Save Point. I am Josh. We are here today with a special Sony PlayStation State of Play, all about Ghost of Tsushima, excuse me. I'm interested to see kind of what, obviously, this is going to be about. I don't know if they've said yet. Obviously, we do have the release date. Now it's been punted on the other side of The Last of Us Part 2, so it is now releasing in July. So I'm assuming we'll see maybe some more concrete information about, I'm assuming, gameplay. We haven't really seen a ton other than the reveal, I believe, that we saw several years ago at E3, I think it was. But other than that, this game has been pretty silent overall. We haven't seen a ton of it. I don't know if that's by design or if maybe there was, some development trouble behind the scenes. It could be either. That's just me being the tinfoil hat conspiracy. But yeah, I'm interested to see it. It looks great. It always has. I hope that it plays well and it does well. I really am a big fan of Sucker Punch and what they did with the Infamous series. So they have my vote of confidence, but obviously only time will tell until we get the final product in our hands. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me pull this up here, actually. I want to see what is going on as far as that's concerned. I want to see if PlayStation has said state of play. Let's see, we're going over to the PlayStation blog here. It says, tune in for an extended look at Sucker Punch's gorgeous open world epic. So it does look like we'll be getting some gameplay, maybe obviously a look at the world itself, some maybe upgrade systems, kind of how navigation works. So that could be really cool. But this is from Sid Schumann over at the PlayStation blog. Hey folks, just a quick note that we're finalizing a special episode of State of Play airing this Thursday, May 14th at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on Twitch and YouTube. This episode will be focused entirely on Ghost of Tsushima, coming to PlayStation 4 on July 17th. You'll get an extended look at new gameplay footage, including exploration, combat, and more. The current cut is clocking in at around 18 minutes, give or take. And just to be clear, there won't be any PS5 news or updates in this episode, just a big, beautiful look at Sucker Punch's PS4 open world epic. So there we go. So we have got exploration, combat, and more. New gameplay footage. So all that sounds very cool. What we have wanted to see. I'm very, interested in this game, as are millions of PlayStation fans around the globe. I just want to see what this game's about. This is probably the biggest question mark. Obviously, we don't know anything about Sony's PS5 slate of games as terms of like launch window games. So this is really, since it is launching after The Last of Us Part 2, this really is the last big PS4 first-party exclusive coming to the platform, kind of its swan song. So yeah, that's interesting to think about. Looks like we're just about 2 minutes away from it starting, about 18 minutes long. Again, man, I'm excited. I'm as excited as I am for this. I really want to see kind of what the next generation looks like. You know, after this game comes out, obviously, like I just said, there won't be any more first-party PS4 exclusives, and so it'll be, what are we going to see? When are we going to see the PS5? When are we going to see the console? When are we going to see the games? It's been rumored now for a while. It seems like the date keeps getting punted, but it looks like June the 4th or the 6th, I think it was. It's a Thursday that there was supposed to be a rumored PS5 reveal event. So it looks like it'll be It's June the 4th, which is a Thursday. So yeah, that'll be very interesting to see. I'm hoping, that is actually the case. I am not sure how much more they can actually wait to show off whatever the PS5 is and what it is going to be bringing to the market, presumably this fall, this holiday season. There was actually a news story that a job posting that was posted, obviously, about I don't remember what the exact job details were, but basically it was hinting and suggesting that the PS5 would actually launch in October, which is a little earlier than people had assumed it would be. We were thinking more along November, the maybe second or third week in November, right before that Black Friday shopping period here in the United States. But it seems like it actually might be sooner than then. So that'll be interesting to see if that is actually the case or not. Sony officially did deny that it was coming in October. They still haven't given us a specific release window other than holiday 2020. So it remains to be seen if that job posting is correct and Sony's just trying to kind of play it down a little bit, or if it is incorrect and that maybe it is going to be in October, or later in the fall, in that November time period. But it is 4 o'clock. It should be starting here very soon. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, 2 minutes. All right, here we go. I do a podcast with my brothers, the City Point podcast, where we break it up into 2 parts. We have entertainment-based podcast where we kind of talk about movies and TV and kind of get from the industry. And then we have a second part of the podcast specifically video games. Both of those go up weekly. So if you want to check us out, you can subscribe here at YouTube.com/Sage and Words, or you can always check out the audio version and just say Pointless Podcast on all of your platforms. Give this video a thumbs up. If you end up liking what you see, I appreciate all of your support. It looks like we're about 60 seconds away. I'm excited to jump in and see what this is all about. Ghost of Tsushima State of Play 2, 1. Start trailer here.
Hello everyone, I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch Productions. We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat, customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima.
Tsushima. I don't remember how to say that. Tsushima.
Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
So we're gonna look here, obviously. Here actually waypoints. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's not like an actual traditional waypoint. Like a marker. It's Indian. That's kind of cool how they build it into the actual visual storytelling. That's pretty cool.
Guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu!
Stay away, my lord! The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Let's go, Nobu!
I don't know if that was hidden necessarily. It's at the end of it. Oh, lanterns.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Hi, this is Nate Fox from Sucker Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat. If you've ever seen a samurai movie, you know what to expect. Two warriors sizing each other up, waiting for the other to make the first move.
Fight me! Hirlia Gorfe!
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Like that same animation. Oh, that same animation. Kind of staggering.
Okay, so that was Jin fighting as a samurai. But now let's see him take on the same group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the Ghost, he'll use every dirty trick he can think up to even the odds, even using fear as a weapon.
Hui! Arvo! Yasambe!
This looks super good. Yeah. June, The Last of Us, and this in July. It's gonna be a good summer for PlayStation 5.
動く자 harta.
Go! Sitsuke! Sateki!
Looks cool. Looks like a fluid third-person action adventure.
You might have noticed that while fighting as the samurai, or sneaking around as the ghost, Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because the armor in this game actually gives you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks. It helps accent your chosen playstyle. As you explore the world, you'll discover Omamori charms. They'll give you an edge in battle. But more importantly, as your legend grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost. But the thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over time. It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them and you can change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
It wouldn't be a Sucker Punch game if it didn't have
Let me know
photo
in the
mode.
comments below if you guys.
In our new photo mode, we have features such as color grading, depth of field, so you can focus on the right objects. We have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about our game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed.
That's cool,
You
though.
can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
See, these always look cool. I just don't have the patience. I don't have the creativity to do something like that.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles is a perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say that before the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
お侍様の戦い方じゃない。
何を申す。
お侍どころじゃないよ。このお方は猛虎を撃ち滅ぼすため。
Here at Sucker Punch, we are huge fans of samurai cinema. We wanted to create a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created a windy, black and white, film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
Cool option, though. Just like assassins.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways. But we have so much more to show you in the future. Ghost of Tsushima comes out on July 17th. Thank you so much for watching today. We'll see you later.
There you guys have it. The Ghost of Tsushima state of play. It was very cool. I liked it a lot. But yeah, that was everything that I wanted to see. Obviously, we got a deeper look at the gameplay mechanics, the combat, the stealth elements. So that was very cool. Good. But yeah, it looks like everything that I wanted it to look like. The game is obviously very beautiful. I like everything that I saw. I mean, it looks pretty par for the course. You know, Sony is known for their their third-person action adventure, narrative-heavy type of games. You know, this doesn't seem to be any exception to that rule. I think it's going to be a solid game. I think that. I don't think it's going to be necessarily blowing anyone away in terms of, and maybe, I mean, obviously I could be wrong, but it just looks like a solid, you know, top tier first party game. You know, you look at the Last of Us, you look at Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man. You know, they have this built into their DNA as a first party stable. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm interested to hear that. Again, you know, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Let us know if you liked it. Is it going to meet your expectations, you think? Is it going to disappoint? Did you like what you saw? Yeah, and keep it locked to this channel for all of your gaming news and opinions, thoughts and ideas. And until next time, you guys stay safe.